take it to him right now.
The Voice Box, backstage with the movement. Now, boys, I spoke with the OSI earlier, and you know how the match goes. The losers must split. They said that there's no way that they're going to be defeated tonight. Your thoughts?
The last time we encountered the OSI, we got our revenge. They decided to take us out just 3 months ago. Tonight is the night where we take you guys out. And by doing so, you two have to split up as a tag team. FMB and myself were robbed, screwed out of our tag team championship that we never lost. Never lost. And tonight is the night we come back here in Rhode Island to kick both of your asses. Tell him, FMB, how you feel.
Bill Victor. Where the hell is Bill Victor? He owes us an explanation. We are the undefeated RWA Tag Team Champions. Our shoulders were never pinned. I want to know why those belts are running around with those two stooges known as the Epidemic.
You see, I don't know if you noticed, but the bastard's really pissed off. And as ticked off as he is, old school icons, I wouldn't want to be used guys. So tonight, here in Rhode Island, folks will be sitting around outside that ring, throwing those M's up. Come on, you know how to do it. Middle finger and thumb in. Because you know you are all down with the movement.
Here you go, Slim.
Thank you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Get the cord, get the cord.
And here we are, folks. Set for a rematch of a bitter rivalry that basically started 2012. That being Alex Corvis and the Revelation Christopher Sterling.
All started over Mr. Sterling winning the world title after being gone for a few months of an absence.
Corvis was very outspoken about Sterling not being deserving of that championship. So I guess we'll have...
despite his worth ethic.
True. You don't know, I don't know if I'm on record as to saying this, but Rob Massey certainly sounds like Rod Rowdy from Price is Right, God rest his soul.
I was going to say, his voice sounds kind of familiar.
As of late, we've seen Crimson Alchemia, and you see Revelation looking over his shoulder. We've had Crimson Alchemia sort of getting in the mind of Sterling. The theme of Crimson has been played several times, distracting Revelation.
Creepy chants.
You meant what I said, though, about that time I said, screw you. I meant what I said. Go, Revelation!
Of course, we saw...
There's the bell.
We saw the movement with some words for OSI moments ago. That'll be coming up next, I believe, in a winner-take-all type match where the losing team must split.
How about this main event we've got?
That is one hell of a main event. Mike Grassa and Chris Pyro
For the TV title.
For the TV title, yeah. You know, they're no strangers to each other as well. Grassa actually has a loss to Chris Pyro in a non-title match. And it should be very interesting to see who can get the better of who tonight, coming up just a little bit later on.
Coming here back to the action, series of chains.
Yeah, they are definitely trading holds.
Corvis with an armbar. Missed up. My apologies.
Whoa!
Hip up. Wow. And Corvis intelligently gets the ropes.
Weasels his way. both these guys are very familiar with each other, as I've said. So
This match is going to come down to who slips up first.
indeed it will. So there's very much a feeling out process of trying not to make that mistake first.
Listen to the waist lock. And how about throwdown?
Revelation really utilizing his body mass and strength to the best of his ability here and using it to his advantage.
Corvis can wrestle with the best of them, but you do not want him to start flying.
Again, he weasels his way right to the ropes and
Ducks out.
ducks out for a bit of relief. Corvis is smart, don't get me wrong. He is a wily veteran.
Aye. And Crimson is in the building.
I'd say speak of the devil, but
The devil speaks of him from what I hear.
very true.
Up the rope, swift side kick. Going for a suplex.
Up and over, Corvis escaping. Oh!
Kicks him.
There you see him up close and
I think I wet myself just a little bit. Corvis now working the arm. On the rope.
It would appear that Revelation has made the first mistake, I guess. That suplex reversal where Corvis capitalized on it and almost looked very much like a crack shot a la Revelation. He may have hyperextended that arm.
Jesus out of that arm. And they're swinging that chain of his.
He's lurking in the background. He's a very creepy
Knee breaker
individual.
on the arm. I guess that would be an arm break. Or it's with the knees. I know. Kick out at 2. Modified key lock.
Corvis really, he knows. He and Hanson are, the reason members only work so well is because they both isolate a body part and go to work on it so well. They really have 101 ways of bending and twisting and pulling and tearing. Of course, members only deciding to go their separate ways here.
Not quite sure why, but Hanson and Corvis must have their reasons. And there's a counter there. Corvis flips with the strength of Rev.
Maybe an escape more than a counter.
That is one long chain Crimson Alchemia has.
I've heard that about him. Oh, you meant the chain in his hand.
The chain in his hand, yes. Get your mind out of the gutter, Clem.
I think he was setting him up for that cactus clothesline right there, and Corvis saw it coming. Like I said, they know each other so well. Watch Corvis here. What's he thinking? Is he going to fly?
Ah, you salty vet, you. That would be the second rope to the nether region. A Corvis classic. He snaps it into his forehead. Back into the ring, Corvis goes. Stepping on his arm. A big old Gavin stomp to the arm.
Revelation may want to consider just throwing in the towel on this one before risking further injury. I know he is one stubborn SOB.
He has way too much pride for that. Corvis raking the eye. Trying to keep him down. Rev trying to fight back. Back to the arm. Back to a vertical base. A shot to the gut. Another one. A third. Into the buckle he goes.
There's not enough strength in that
Not
arm.
enough.
Sent him crashing back in and down.
Back in the ring. He's on the ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Come on, Corvis. He's on the ropes.
Trying to rip that arm off.
See the look of pain all over Chris.
Slapping him.
Oh my goodness, right over Chris's face. And again, utilizing that bottom rope. Now taking him very close to where Crimson Alchemy is.
I would have gone over there with a 30-foot pole.
Surprisingly, Crimson hasn't moved an inch here.
He's behaving very well, and that frightens me even more.
It surprises me because I've seen his report card. Does not play well with others.
No. I'm surprised him and the Epidemic got along for as long as they did. Going for the line. Going back for that arm. Revelation caught him into like a trap guillotine. Knees to the midsection.
Could have sworn that maybe Corvis was going for a Northern Light suplex there.
And a German suplex. My lord, that was mean.
He snapped him with it. That may be the opening Sterling needed to just catch a breather here and try to get the feeling back in that arm. If you give you any kind
They're
of...
up to 5.
Sterling's starting to rev up. It'll give you some sort of idea of how that must feel if you've ever gotten birthday punches to the tune of like 20 or 30 of them and your arm starts to go numb. That's exactly how he's feeling right about now.
Forearm shivers. Back suplex. You see Rev keeping that arm down. Still hasn't got full functionality out of it. Trying to get this crowd going.
In the corner now, rubbing that forearm against his face, and the
Forearm washes. Here it goes. That's a trademark Revelation. Haven't seen that since 09. That T-bone suplex, and down goes the ref. I love ref bumps.
I don't think Aaron Gore will share your opinion of ref bumps.
They just excite me, Clem.
He caught it right in the face, the size 12 of Alex Corvis.
Rev signaling for a crack shot, I believe. Yep.
Keep your eyes on Crimson. Here he is. He got up on the apron.
That shifty snake, I knew he would do something.
What is he doing here? He's got the chain wrapped around his fist. Watch out for Corvis as well. Oh, Corvis ducked. Who was that meant for?
I don't know.
I mean, Corvis seizes every opportunity imaginable, so he'll take advantage of this, no doubt. But who was that meant for?
He looked like he was gonna swing the Rev. Corvis got it. I don't know, Clem. But regardless of the fact, Corvis picks up the victory.
Crimson leaving in the background. I don't know if Corvis knows what to make of it, but he'll take it. We're going to take it backstage right now. Apparently, we've got cameras on Princess outside of the locker room. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Is that legal?